What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right. It's time, and it's here. Week one. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, but I'm glad to be back. A lot of changes, a lot of things going on in my life outside of this, but glad to be back. And to be quite honest, the last few months with the news surrounding the news surrounding the Browns, I was particularly tired or fatigued of it. I went through Baker fatigue, everything that's going on and the drama surrounding Baker Mayfield and trying to find him a place to go and all that. That was day after day after day, thing after thing after thing. Then we acquired Deshaun Watson, and we saw everything that came with that. That just became the story that took over the summer, all right? And finally be able to put that behind us as much as we can, all right, as he is suspended for 11 games. But I know when he comes back, that's going to be the story once again. So I think those two headlines just dominated everything with the Browns over the offseason. And really, I just got tired of talking about it and tired of looking at it, because there's some things that I wanted to look at that I hope, maybe those things that people aren't paying attention to that I'm looking at with the Browns, like the offense. All right, I'd rather talk about, okay, what about this offense? All right, is this an offense where we know last year where drop back passing, we did not do well? Okay, things that could have helped us out on offense as a whole and help out the defense. Because if we can get this offense together, jump out on some people, score some points, that's going to make our defense so much more dominant. When you getting teams in long down and distances and having teams being predictable, and you got guys like Myles Garrett and Jadeveon Clowney pinning their ears back and getting after the quarterback, forcing bad throws. I wanted to talk about that, but I think it starts with our offense. All right, I believe that we can run the ball, and we can run it just about on anybody, but teams are going to load up on us if they don't think we're capable of passing. And that's the big question mark. That's the question mark this year. What about the pass game? So that's what I'm going to be looking at from day one, from game one, going to Carolina. And they going to be fired up. You don't think Baker going to be fired up? He going to be so hyped up, man. You watch. You going to think he done drunk 5 grande lattes, drank 3 Red Bulls, and I don't know what else. He's going to be hyped. And they going to play hard for him. They go play hard for him because they going to want to win for him. So we go get their best. You better believe it. And we got to be ready for it, all right? I'm hoping there's somewhere where he's so hyped up that he's overthrowing, he's making mistakes and turning the ball over. I hope that is the case, all right? I think they're going to be a little bit better this year with Baker. They was, 29th in points per game last year, 30th in passing. You have nowhere to go but up. From there, where you going? You ain't going lower. You got nowhere to go but up, all right? So they're going to be a little bit better, and we're going to get their best. But I think we are good enough, all right, man for man, guy for guy. I like us. And I think we're good enough to beat these guys. Jacoby Brissett, I believe we're good enough with Jacoby Brissett to make plays, to make enough plays in the pass game and in the run game. Jacoby is going to get us into good plays, out of bad plays. I believe he can make all the throws. And I'm really looking forward to what we can do outside of just, run the ball, play action. Run the ball, play action. Did we do that last year because that's all that we could do, because we couldn't drop back, because we couldn't sustain drives with dropping back and reading and quick game and getting the ball out and all those things that you have to be able to do? That's the question mark, and those are the things that we did not talk about this summer because we know the main headlines dominated the news. All right, and I think that is on Stefanski, who is running the offense, You have to be able to switch it up. You have to be able to do different things from week to week. And I'll be looking forward to seeing that from game one. Everything should be open. Jacoby Brissett has been around long enough to where you don't have to hold things back. You know, we can only do this, we can only do that. No, we need everything at our disposal on the offense to be able to switch things up from week to week or even in game to do what we need to do to win. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm excited to see and to talk about this year. And who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, come week 11 or when Deshaun Watson comes back. You know, we could be sitting pretty in the division, you know. So it ain't a total loss. Some people have wrote us off. You know, some teams wrote us off. We went, 8-9 last year? I think with Jacoby Brissett alone, we should be better than 8-9. All right? So that's what I got for you today. Week 1, I'll see you after the game. We should still beat up on the Panthers. I don't care who we got at quarterback. We should still beat up on the Panthers. All right? So, hey, if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to share. Be sure to comment. And be sure to subscribe.